We're doing number 6 here. It says find 4 consecutive odd integers where the sum of the smallest integer and 3 times the largest integer is 54. I need to start by representing 4 consecutive odd integers with a variable. We learned to represent our first integer with an x, and then we want to think how much bigger is our second odd integer. If you think of 2 odd integers in a row, like 11 and 13, that second integer is always 2 bigger than your first. How much bigger is the next odd integer? 11, 13, 15. This one's always 4 bigger than the first one. And the last one would be 6 units bigger than the first. So this is a way to represent 4 odd numbers in a row with an x as that first number. Now I want to find the integers so that when I add up the smallest, which we called the first here, the smallest integer plus 3 times the largest integer, which would be this guy, has to be 54. So down here I'll represent my sum. The smallest integer, x, plus 3 times my biggest integer. 3 times this whole quantity, x plus 6. Straighten this out. Notice I ignored these middle two. I only cared about the smallest and the largest. Distribute the 3 and solve here. You got x plus 3x plus 18 is equal to 54. Combine my like terms. We get 4x plus 18 is equal to 54. I want to isolate that x now. I undo addition by subtracting. Subtract 18. That's going to take me down to 54. That'll be 44 minus 8 is 36. Divide by 4. And I get x equals 9. We're happy here because the value I got for x, it needs to be my first integer. That is an odd number. So my first integer is 9. My next odd integer in a row is 11, 2 bigger. 9 plus 4 is going to be 13. 9 plus 6 is going to be 15. So the 4 odd integers in a row are 9, 11, 13, and 15.